Hey, what's going on guys, Josh here from the Yorkshire Puds, and welcome yourselves to my first ever Black Ops 3 custom class. Okay, so we're going to head and jump straight into it. We're using the Pharo. This is a submachine gun, and it is a 4-round burst weapon. I believe this is actually the first submachine gun that the Call of Duty franchise has ever used. We've always had the assault rifles like the M16 and the M8A4, but I believe this is the first submachine gun. Go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but even so, I believe this is the first. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the class. We're using, for the kill streaks, we're using the UAV, we're using the lightning strike, and we're using the little kill streak dial. It's called Wally. It's like this little robot that comes down like this box from the sky and starts going around the map, tearing people up using all these rockets and these assault rifle guns and all that sort of cool stuff. So yeah, those are the kill streaks that we have to use. We use the UAV, so obviously we can see all the bad guys on the map. The lightning strike, so we can wipe out the people which are miles away from us. I believe I should pick up a triple kill in this game, which is quite a first for me. I've never really had anything more than a kill. I always do really terrible with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into our specialist. We're using glitch. I like to use glitch whenever you're in this sort of sticky situations. You can just simply press Q. For me, I'm on the PC. You can press Q, instantly it just teleports you basically to another place on the map, not too far away from where your position was. It doesn't teleport you across the map, just a little bit further away, and it kind of confuses the teammate that's killing you, so you can kind of come up behind him again and kill him. It sort of helps you in a gunfight. I like to use it. But you guys may prefer something else. Go ahead and change that out if you want. As you can see just then, I actually pick up that guy from a really far distance. The good thing about the Pharo is it has such a low recoil because obviously it's a burst submachine gun. So I believe I'm about to do the same thing again with this sniper. There you go, right here. Yeah, pick him up. There we go. It's got such a low recoil, it's got really far range, it's all around just a really good gun. It's got high damage, sort of two bursts into the chest, which is 8 bullets, which you might think is a lot. But the good thing about the Pharo is, where you with most burst weapons, you have to tap fire for the gun to fire. With the Pharo, you can just hold down your trigger and it will just continuously fire bursts. You don't have to keep pulling the trigger. So it's quite unusual really, but it is actually really helpful. It's a strong weapon. I suggest you guys use it. The class was just on the screen there, so you're going to go back, pause the video, write that down. Let's go ahead and jump into our perks that we're using. We have on, firstly let's talk about the wild cards. We have on perk 1 greed and perk 3 greed. For our perk 1, we're using the ghost and flat jacket. Flat jacket obviously helps us from all the grenades, all the lightning strikes, all the sort of explosive kill streaks in the game. I survived numerous amounts of grenades in this first little clip here that you're seeing. It just helps us a lot, I think. It's a great first perk, and obviously ghost is going to keep us off the UAV, which I know a lot of people use in this game. Going into perk 2, we're using hardwired, which sort of keeps us off it doesn't allow us to be counter UAV'd, it doesn't allow us to be EMP'd. And whenever we get smoke grenaded, it allows us to still see our UAV, so we can sort of see where enemies are shooting us from. I think it's a really cool second perk. And finally, for our perk 3s, we've got on tactical mask. Obviously a lot of people in Call of Duty like to use the concussion grenades on Black Ops 3 especially. I just feel like it helps a lot. And finally, for our last perk 3, we have on gung ho. This allows us to, basically whilst we're using our jetpack as such, we can shoot. It sounds really crap, but you can shoot, you can throw grenades and stuff mid-air. I think it's really helpful. It lets you get off them few extra clips of ammunition. I just feel like it's a lot helpful. Right here we see quite a funny clip. I actually flanked the entire team from the spawn and come up behind at least 6 of them. I think it's their full team right there. I punched 2 of them, glitched back using my specialist, pick off the other guy, and then we finally get this guy right here. That puts us on a straight 7-1 from the start of the game. I feel like it's just something that the Pharo could do because it's got such a big clip, such big magazine capacity, and it's got lots of damage. Right here, pick up a nice triple kill, and that's coming up to the end of the gameplay. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.